All right, Todd's back. A lot of times when games or things happen at night, we don't get to see them,
right,
or all of them because they start too late. So I said to Todd, Connecticut played in the men's national championship for basketball, right? So I said, hey, did you watch the game last night? The game started an hour after I went to bed. Yeah. So I couldn't even get the beginning of the game.
I think it was
9:20. 9:20 is when it started. Yeah. Who can stand for that?
No, it's too hard on the East Coast.
No.
I mean, for us. Yeah.
So.
But I was really happy with the result.
Woke up and would have,
Grew up in Hartford, Connecticut, so this was huge.
Go Huskies.
Go Huskies. It's all we got. It's all we got in Connecticut.
Yeah.
After the Whalers left, went down to Carolina.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, that was a bummer too. Although I've been a lifelong Bruins fan, so it didn't really bother me. Anyway, let's go to the temps right now. Pop those up and get over the wall. 41 in Portland right now, not too bad. 31 in Bangor. Even that is a lot less cold than yesterday at this time. We do have some 20s up north, but there's no wind, and wind will not be a problem today. What will be are some showers working in from the west. We've got a front that's stalling over New England, and it's going to separate some winter cold from some summer warmth, and there'll be a battle going on in New England over the next few days. Eventually, the cold air is going to win out for a brief period of time, and that's going to lead to some icing in northern New England for us, Maine, New Hampshire, parts of Vermont, late tomorrow into tomorrow night, and I'll get to that part of the story in a sec. This morning it's cloudy and quiet, but there will be some sprinkles working into southern Maine very shortly. Temps, wind, not an issue this morning. Middle of the day, we start to see the split state weather set up. Northern Maine, you're going to brighten up and sunshine will start to increase in the Bangor area. Southern Maine, it's cloudy, it's damp, and we'll have periods of light rain, especially in Cumberland and York counties. Temperatures will be held down into the 40s in this area too. Afternoon and early evening, really not much of a change. Southern half of the state, cloudy and damp for the evening, cool temperatures. Northern Maine, you get sunshine and milder temperatures. In fact, the warmest part of the state will be right here. Waterville to Bangor to Calais, hitting about 55 degrees. A lot cooler over southern Maine, upper 40s. The wind, though, again, not a huge problem. Obviously, the cold spot will be where it's still winter in Caribou and right along the Canadian border, where our temps will be in the low to mid 40s. Tomorrow, this area of high pressure to our north will pump in some surface cold. Highs tomorrow only in the 30s. And the cold will be so intense that when this next wave of moisture moves in tomorrow afternoon, it will probably start off as some sleet pellets and maybe even some freezing rain over the interior. Along the coast, it looks like light, chilly rain. By Thursday morning, things are warming up. Cold front comes through. We're going to see some plain old rain showers. I don't think we're going to get to 60 now, though. Sunshine's going to be tough to come by until Friday and the weekend, and that's when we get this ridge of high pressure and some really sweet weather for about 3 or 4 straight days. The icing is a concern and a threat, again, especially away from the coastline here, tomorrow afternoon through Thursday morning. The deeper you go into the interior, especially up along the Canadian border and north, the thicker the ice glaze will probably be, and there could be some power outages. This time of the year, it's hard to get ice to accrete on roads just because it's been so mild recently, but I think it won't have a problem on branches and limbs. And some surfaces like decks and some sidewalks and front stairs too. So slippery spots away from the coast late tomorrow through early Thursday morning. Small crafts are up, seas 3 to 5, southwest winds 5 to 10 knots. Showers across southern Maine today, sunshine for northern areas either side of 50. Tomorrow a lot colder, highs in the 30s. In the afternoon there'll be some sleet and some chilly rain that starts to fall. A little icing Wednesday night away from the coast. Thursday milder with afternoon showers in the 50s, and then it's a sunny stretch Friday through Monday of next week. Coolish, I guess, in the 40s for Friday and Saturday, but in bright sun this time of the year, it'll feel great, and it'll feel even better on Easter Sunday and Monday when we're in the 50s.
Okay.
Yeah, really nice.
All right. Looking forward to that.